Hello, my name is Candace Phillips, and I'm doing my persuasive speech on why Americans should be healthier and how we can accomplish that. To eat responsibly means to know what you are eating and to know what you are putting into your body, whether it's healthy for you or not. It's a sad fact that the typical American diet, high in meat and processed foods, that's not all healthy. Therefore, a lot of different ways to stay healthy, but it can also be very difficult to follow a good diet plan all the time. I know that breakfast is the most important meal of the day, and I've tried to eat well before all my classes. I include all the necessary proteins of eggs and some kind of meat and plenty of fruit, although I do need to add more fiber and vegetables into my diet. Now, you may have questions like how many calories should we intake daily to be healthy? Well, the Food and Diet connoisseurs at NHS US Daily, Margaret Ford says an ideal of calories varies depending on age, metabolism, and levels of physical activity, among other things. Though generally the recommended daily calorie intake is 2,000 calories a day for a woman and 2,500 calories a day for a man. Your lifestyle, how active you are, for example, and your size, your height, your weight can all affect how quickly you use energy. There's different rules for every body that is either trying to go up or down. Here in America, those are usually trying to lose it. It seems as though everyone in the U.S. on a diet, yet two of the biggest causes of death in the U.S. is obesity and diabetes. The prevalence of obesity was 42.4% in 2017 to 2018, says the National Director for Health Statistics. From 99 to 2000 through 2017 to 18, the prevalence of obesity increased from 30.5% to 42.4%, and the prevalence of severe obesity increased from 4.7 to 9.2. Related conditions include heart disease, stroke, and type 2 diabetes. Believe it or not, certain types of cancer are some of the leading causes of preventable premature death. The estimated annual medical cost of obesity in the United States was $147 billion in 2008. The medical cost for people who have obesity in 2008 was $1,429, higher than those of normal weight. The association between obesity and income or educational level is complex and differs by sex, race, and ethnicity. Overall, men and women with college degrees had lower body fat than any other group of people in the U.S. Now, what is healthy food or healthy eating? Natalie Williams of healthfoodtoday.com says that healthy eating is having a combination of the five main food groups in equal combination and not eating to stuff yourself. Keeping your foods proportional should help you lead a healthier life. What are the five main food groups? They are whole grains, fruits, vegetables, protein, and dairy. What is a whole grain? Pasta, cereal, whole, whole meals, breads, fruits, and vegetables are colorful and rich. They contain much needed fibers, vitamins, and minerals. What is a protein? Protein are foods high in minerals and are a very big tool in the process of body tissue repair. These minerals are zinc, iron, and magnesium. Dairy is very good for your bones and your teeth. It's like this because it's calcium rich. Why is eating healthy so important? Why does it do anything for me? It does so much for your body. It can prevent and control health problems, and it's the same as going on a diet. Diets are temporary and make you eat less food rather than the right food. Dieting can cause your body not to get the nutrients it needs, while eating healthy boosts and balances that you need to have a healthy diet. You have to aim for balance in different food groups. Make sure you look for a variety. It helps you get the nutrition that you need. You need to stay balanced and make sure there's enough vitamins and minerals. It also improves your mood, helps you handle stress, and gives you more energy. Healthy can affect your mind and your body. Here are the 5 benefits of healthy eating from Maggie Smith of ShiftWorkspaces.com. First, of course, is weight loss. One of the main reasons people eat healthy. Next is your heart health, and then strong bones, and then teeth, followed by better mood and energy levels, ending with improved and good brain health. Now, all of this can be achieved but would it still carry weight if you didn't stay active or exercise? Henry Loft with the BetterHealthChannel.com says that a number of studies have shown that exercise not only help your weight stay stable, but that it actually helps depression. There are many ways as to how exercise negative thoughts or distract you from daily worries. Exercising with others provides opportunity for increased social contact. Increased fitness may lift your mood and improve your sleep patterns. It may also change levels of chemicals in your brain, such as serotonin, endorphins, and stress hormones, to mountain to maintain health and reduce your risk of health problems. Health professionals, researchers recommend a minimum of 30 minutes of moderate intensity physical activity on most, preferably all days. How does food impact our health? She says the food we eat give our bodies, Mindy Waters of TakingCharge.com says, it gives our bodies the information and materials they need to function properly. If we don't get the right information, our metabolic processes suffer and our health declines. If we get too much food or food that gives our bodies the wrong instructions, we can become overweight, undernourished, and at the risk of developing diseases and conditions such as arthritis, diabetes, and heart disease. In short, what we eat is central to our health. Consider in light of the Webster's definition of medicine, the science and art of dealing with maintenance of health and the prevention or alleviation or cure of disease. Food acts as medicine to maintain, prevent, and treat disease. The nutrients in food enable the cells of our bodies to perform the necessary functions. This quote from a popular textbook describes how the nutrients in food are essential for our physical functioning. Nutrients are the nourishing substances that are essential for our growth, development, and maintenance of body functions. Essential meaning that if a nutrient is not present, aspects of function is not present, the aspects of function and therefore human health decline. When nutrient intake does not regularly meet the nutrient need dictated by the cell activity, the metabolic processes slow down or even stop. Now, the connection between food and disease. The United States ranks ninth in says AppleAday.com, for life expectancy among nations in the developed world. We have a workforce plagued by absenteeism and reduced productivity because of chronic health problems, including depression. 78% of healthcare expenditures are for the treatment of chronic disease. Many researchers now believe that these problems are partly related to diet, while they used to believe that diseases such as type 2 diabetes, obesity, heart disease, stroke, and certain cancers were caused by a certain gene mutation. They are now generally attributing these conditions to a network of biological dysfunction, and the food we eat is an important factor in that dysfunction, in part because our diets lack the necessary balance of nutrients, which is said in the Proceedings of the Nutrition Society. To prevent the onset of diseases, we need to know how multiple nutrients in a diet interact and affect the human body's functions, according to the Nutrition Society, Europe's largest nutritional organization. Now, there are some guidelines that will give you the basis of a healthy diet: plenty of colorful vegetables, grains, drink plenty of water, limit foods high in saturated fats such as biscuits, pastries, commercial burgers, or pizza, and replace high-fat foods containing mostly saturated fat with foods containing mostly polyunsaturated and monosaturated fats. Swap butter, cream, cooking margarine, coconut, and palm oil with unsaturated fats, oils, spreads, nuts, and butters. Remember that the United States Dietary Guidelines as the foundation for a healthy diet that suits your specific needs. Get professional advice, such as from an accredited practicing dietitian, if you have specific nutrition needs that are confused but are confused about what to eat. Always eat a variety of foods from the 5 food groups and limit foods containing saturated fat, added salt, added sugars, and alcohol. Know how much you put on your plate and to choose water and when to need a main drink. So to reiterate, eating responsibly means to know what you're eating, to know what you're putting into your body, and what exactly we're putting into our body. We need to be on a 2,000 to 2,500 calorie a day diet. Calories match you in your energy. Eating healthy can prevent and control health problems. Being healthy could help you with depression, possibly. That nutrients in food enable the cells to perform functions, and look to the U.S. guidelines if you have any questions or concerns. Get professional advice if you if you have to from a practicing physician. Your diet is such an important part of your life, and if it really should be, because your life expectancy is truly based off of what you eat. So exercise, eat healthy, and remember what you're putting in your body.